Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing? Sorry if you see this here. There. Try to block my window. Super bright. Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I was I was trying to go fishing today, but I woke up and it was pouring rain, and it's getting a little better. But what's everybody up to? What's up, Dick? What's up, Mike? How's everybody doing? How's the show at Cain's? It was great, man. We played two shows there this year. We did our own headline one, and it was sick. But then Corey called me and told me he was doing back to back nights, and he was like, "Man, I would love to have you open up one of them." I was just like, "Hell yeah, man! I'd love to. I love Corey, so it was cool, man." And we got to do these live videos, and it was super sick. And I'm pretty stoked with how they turned out. I love doing live stuff, and we've never really done much of it, but we're trying to get into it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and I'm excited for y'all to see these videos too, man. We got a couple of them. I think we did three of them. I don't remember exactly. I don't want to be wrong, but we did a couple at least. Saw you in Phoenix. It was amazing. Thank you, Trish. That was a badass show. We had a blast. I that was one of my favorite shows of the tour so far. Actually, um, the crowd was sick. It was cool. I had a really good time. It was unbelievably hot though. I mean I know it was middle of summer. It was July or whatever, so it's like worst time to be there. But we that day we probably spent a total of 12 minutes off the bus, and that was just walking from the bus to the venue and then back to the bus. And we really didn't spend much time up on the bus, honestly. Our bus was like 85 degrees that day, and the temperature outside, it said it was like 120, right? So what a we talked to a couple of people out in Phoenix, and they said they just didn't really go out until nighttime. Is that just normal? Like everybody kind of chills in the house, or what? Because my Crocs were melting to the to the ground. It was scary. Um, what you got going on recently? We've been, man. I've been. I mean, other than like the whole tour, we've been busy as hell with that. So I've been doing a lot of that. I've been up in Nashville writing a bunch for the next record. It's like a constant cycle. It's I mean, before we even finished this record, we had parts of this new, I guess, next project already in the can. So we're trying to get as many songs for that as I can right now. But when I'm home, I'm trying to I'm trying to fish as much as I can. I've been out fishing. I mean, the past 2 weeks I haven't got to go at all, which has been a bummer. But I've been back home and school's starting, so we have kiddos in school and we have some at the house still. So it's tough to find time to go fishing right now. But this summer I've been fishing. I mean, every day. I was going fishing all the time. It was great, and I've really fallen back in love with fishing. I used to go all the time whenever I was a kid. My dad, he worked for my grandpa. He ran like the construction company or the fencing business. Sorry. And I'd go with him all the time. And after we'd get through working, my thing was like, if I'm going to work with you all day in the sun, you got to take me fishing. So we'd go fishing all the time. And me and my oldest kiddo, Josie, we've been fishing a bunch. This summer it's been dope. I got sorry, it's backwards. I got this for Father's Day. Super tight. Big fan of it. Yeah. Oh, Krista. Hey, how are you? How are you? We need more of these live streams, maybe. Gaming, yeah, dude, yeah, I would love to. Yeah, obviously, gaming would be super sick. If anyone is interested, I love gaming. Really, really into it. My good buddy, Mr. Cody West. if you're familiar with him. If you're not, go check his stuff out. But Cody, he played some shows with us this summer, and we talked a lot about just whenever we have some off time. I don't know, playing some Fortnite together and streaming. I play video games a bunch anyway, so might as well do this. You know. My son and I saw you in Manhattan, Kansas in 2023 and in KC in 2024. Couldn't get out to Big Sky recently, but could see your tour bus that day. Hope it was a great show. It was a great show, Mike. It was a blast, man. We that day I was kind of sick actually, so I spent most of the day up in the hotel room, honestly. But I pulled it together. We were in Louisville the day before, and my allergies. I don't know how y'all are, but my allergies are fucking miserable right now. I'm getting hammered with them, and this past few months have been real bad. But that KC show, we were in Nashville all week that week, and I was riding, I was recording songs. We played the Opry. I played a writer's round, so I was singing constantly, and I really needed to like take a little break from that past weekend, just with how just stopped up I am, my ears and everything. And that Louisville show, it was one of the biggest festivals we've ever played, which was super sick, and it was a crazy lineup. Like the headliners were like Cage the Elephant, Alabama Shakes, Benson Boone, and the Lumineers. It was a wild lineup to be a part of. And we had a damn blast. I love Cage the Elephant. And, I mean, they were all great shows. But we played like a 45 or 30 or 40 minute set, thankfully, and we only had to play like 5 songs. So I really got to save my voice. But that next day in KC, I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to sing. But I don't know, something about resting all day and I was laid up, playing video games in the hotel. Really got me right for that night. But it was the KC show was sick, man. It was a blast. It was another one of my favorite shows of this tour. Honestly, the crowd was ridiculous. It's been a fun one. We've me and the boys have had a good time out on the road. I ran out of water, so now anybody Dr. Pepper, shout out. The Zero specifically, because I'm a fat guy. I love the real shit's the best, obviously, but what's up? How are you? Love the art. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, yeah. So this is this right here. We oh man, what is that place called? Adventure Time Machine or Adventure? It's some it's like a family restaurant thing, and it's like every waiter and waitress has like a specific character that they're playing. Oh shoot. I don't know. It's kind of like an older thing, I guess, but I just heard about it, and we went a couple of years ago, probably like a year and a half ago, and there was one of the guys sitting there with the whole setup at the front, and I was just like, that'd be cool. And this is like one of my favorite things that I own. Period. I don't know. It means a lot to me. It's really cool. So it's me in the middle, and then there's Charlie, my second girl, and then Josie, our first girl. And I don't know. It's pretty tight, man. I love that. I love that stuff. And also, like, that's what I do for like Father's Day. My favorite thing is to get, like, I've got a whole wall over here of like there's 4 of them in a row, and I got more that I need to hang up. Just like these little paintings of like their hands, or like I don't know, something real sweet that I like to hold on to, and it's cool. It's cool. What's everybody doing today? How's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good Wednesday? How would someone go about getting an autograph for a tattoo? I mean, the easiest way is just catch me like after a show, or after every show. I always, or I guess at the end of every show, I always sit at the front of the stage and sign as much shit as I possibly can while the band's going off. So I normally don't stop until it's all done. So that's a good way. Yeah, or if you catch me, a lot of times we're just wandering around before shows and stuff in the town, and yeah, I guess Arizona we probably wouldn't be wandering around wandering around too much, but that or I could I don't know, that'd be the easiest way. I could at the end of a show sign. I've signed so many at the end of the shows for them to just they'll put their arm up, and they're like, sign it, I'll get it tattooed, and then I'm like, holy shit, all right, well, where do you want it? And they're like, you pick, and I'm just like, this is a tattoo on your body. I think you should pick, or like somebody. I've had probably 5 people at this point um, asking me to draw a tattoo for them, right? And I'm like, I mean, my handwriting is miserable, first of all. So I've already got like bad handwriting, but I'm so I can't draw anything. Like my kids are better at drawing things than me. Like I like for all of our albums, well, for not all of them, but for Love You Goodnight and for Boy from Anderson County to the Moon, what I did for those was I took a piece of paper, right, and I just took like a pen or a pencil or like crayons or something, and I draw like what I see in my head, right. So these past and all the singles too that are like illustrated, I've drawn those, but not the final. Not the final. I've drawn like this very crude, bad looking image, and it's cool to get to see those come to life. But I posted after Boy from Anderson County to the Moon came out. I posted like a side by side, right, of the album artwork and the original drawing, and I was like, it's so cool to see this. Like, wow, it's wild to see this come to life. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's like writing a song on acoustic and then going to the studio and hearing it come like full circle to like this full production thing. It was cool, so I wanted to post it. So I posted it, and one of the first comments was, "Oh my God, it's so sweet that you let your kids draw your album artwork." And I was just like, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely yeah. I did that. They did that. I felt I didn't have the heart to say no. That's all me. I just draw like a 6-year old. But still very cool. Still very cool. Thank you. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to come back to Arizona too. This whole tour has been a blast, and I just we I don't know. I really enjoy getting to go out across the good old U.S. of A. and to play our music. And it's just I don't know. There's something really special about going to a place that we've maybe been once or that we a few times this tour I've never been, and to have some people there singing the songs is wild. To have a room of people uh, just stoked to be there when we traveled from so far away. It I don't know, it makes it feel worth it. So it's cool. If anyone in here has been out to one of the shows, I know Trish. Yeah, we really appreciate it. When we play in Kentucky again, I think I skipped over that earlier. Shoot, man, that's a good question. We just played Louisville. We played the Bourbon and Beyond Festival, that one that I was talking about with the crazy lineup, and it was wild that day. Like we showed up, and I knew Cage the Elephant was gonna be like, hey, I love Cage the Elephant, and so I knew they were gonna be there, and the Lumineers as well. But I didn't know that the Alabama Shakes or Benson Boone was gonna be there, and I stepped off the bus for the first time that day, and I looked and I saw this trailer and this truck that had Benson Boone's face on it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I looked at JT, my tour manager, and I was like, "Is Benson like playing this festival this weekend or something?" He's like, "No, he's here today." And I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" It was wild. He killed it. He killed it. It was cool. It was just so wild. We play like country rock music, so to be on that lineup was sick, and it was a blast. I am I'm in Central Standard. I'm from Texas, good old Texas boy. I born and raised in East Texas in a little town called Bradford. I love it, middle of nowhere. Very cool. I love the Bradford history and whatnot. But anyways, thank y'all so much for hanging. God bless. Y'all have a good one and enjoy the video. Peace.